Today I am finally finishing up the front end on the Corvette. My new Dewitt radiator is behind Schulman and I'm going to be installing that today. But first I have to replace the radiator support bar. Now that's one of the reasons why the car has been looking a little funky with the front bumper, how it flares out on the sides. It's actually pretty crushed underneath here, and that's why we've been replacing everything. The radiator, the condenser is really crushed as well. But you can see this like skid plate radiator support bar. It's an entire brace under there, and that has to be replaced. So I'm gonna do that first and then get to installing the new radiator. Funny, but also not so funny story about trying to find a radiator support bar. I met these Corvette guys when I was getting my car aligned, and apparently like a lot of people trust them, go to them. It's a new platform for me, so I was talking to them about some of the things that have to be done on the car, and they were trying to sell me the support bar that I need to install in here for $700. And they were telling me, oh, it's a deal, you know, we want to hook it up and we'll give it to you for $700 if we install it ourselves. So then the total would be around $1,000. So I'm like, okay, it seems a bit much, but you know, I'm just gonna do my own little research and shop around. I go on eBay, okay, and Adam always gives me crap for like getting stuff off eBay, but for some things and for drift car things, I go to eBay a lot. But I go on eBay and I find this support bar for under $200. So I kindly messaged the guy the link and was like, here you go. I'm okay. I'm gonna do it myself. Thank you though for the help. Thank you. I thanked him. And he responded with, oh wow, I didn't know you could get it that cheap. I just bought mine. Darn. Not cool. Not cool. My eBay bar showed up the drift car, so this should be fantastic. $200 instead of $1,000. That sounds a lot better. I'm gonna put that on first. Right now there's only one more bolt I have to take off of the factory one, but it's kind of crushed and hard to get to there because of how it bent backwards. So I'm gonna wrestle with that for a little bit, see if I can get it out, and then put my new one on. And you shouldn't pay a shop $1,000 to replace it for you. Oh hey, I'm just chilling here, you know. Wanted to show you the problem bolt. It is that bolt that I can't do the socket around, or wrench really, because of the way that this broke and got bent back. So I think I might have to start cutting some stuff, or I can just stay here and hang out and get comfortable with my car. So I should always drink your almond milk, kids. In terms of quality, I really don't see any major difference between my under $200 eBay radiator support bar and maybe the OEM one. Who knows if that really is OEM, might have been replaced beforehand, but these all pretty much look the same, and I think you should not pay $700 for this. So now I'm gonna put this on the car and then we can get to the fun stuff with the radiator. Facelift is complete. Now I'm next, just kidding. Made a big difference just getting all the support points on the bumper like fully connected. The main points that pulled the bumper back up were right here on each side, but I kind of miss the big open mouth. Look at it. I mean, it's still kind of open just from being drugged for so long, but it used to be like It's looking good, and it still has a little bit of the mouth open with my tongue here. The one thing I was worried about with it being my eBay discount front bar was if the mounting points didn't line up, but no. Mounting points, spot on. They even came with these extra skid plates that weren't on the original one. I think this is what they're saying when theirs includes more support. Now that I got the fresh radiator support bar in there, I can open my new radiator. When Adam surprised me with the Corvette, he also surprised me with this fancy Dewitt radiator. And in the name of keeping things simple, this one will work with all the existing factory lines, so there will be no custom line mating. It's just a direct bolt-on, which is amazing. Something cool about Corvettes is that the radiators come with both the oil cooler and the transmission coolers built in. With this car, even though it is a Z51, those transmissions have transmission coolers on the transmission that you can use, but this was manual swapped, and the current one that was swapped in does not come with the option to use the cooler. So we're thinking later on, probably utilize this for power steering cooling, since I was gonna have to upgrade that anyway. Mine is pretty destroyed, if you look at that. Hopefully it can still do the job for drifting right now, but later on I think should be a good use for this side, since I'm not going to be using the transmission part anyway. This one is also amazing because the fan shrouds, everything is included. It's all built in, ready to go. And now that we have the new radiator support bar installed, we should be able to just drop this in. Next thing I want to upgrade, just because visually this looks awful, is this condenser, but for now it gets the job done, and I don't currently have another one, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
John. You always film in 2.5?
No, but sometimes.
Damn, look how good my boy look. Fresh cut. Let me see a spin. Damn, show him the back, show him the back. I like yo. Cut, G!
Jimmy steals the camera. And just...
Behind the scenes Collete. Ooh!
Ha!
Oh, it didn't work. He's not a model. Thing's sick.
Who got you that?
I know this one day. This one day I know.
Yeah.
You want his number? What parts are we adding to my car to make it super JDM now and rare and Nismo and cool?
These are from our R34 GTR.
And now my Corvette is JDM, so that's cool.
It's a little loose, but I don't know, it's better than nothing. At least you have some rubber to sit on.
Sick. Thanks. What's a better title for this video? The whole I got scammed, or Corvette gets rare Nismo R34 parts? I told the story about the radiator support bar. How the dude tried to charge me $800. It's a $200 part. The $200 part from eBay is perfect.
A guy tried to take advantage of me emotionally.
Oh my. We're gonna go with the I got scammed title because it's facts, and that was wrong, and it'll just be a surprise that now my car is super JDM and got rare parts.
You showed me how to dance love, so tell me what you're thinking of.
You never mentioned anything about the new look. What do you think? My car got a facelift.
Yeah, it looks way better now.
Yeah.
Stoked for you.
I like that it still has a little bit of a dip in the center though, because I was worried the mouth would go away, and I'm really liking its whole character now, especially with the tongue. So you still get a little bit of like the mouth drop.
I got the final touch for you. Take this.
What?
I'll be right back.
Oh. Tongue ring? Tongue ring? No. I don't. Does she want to be like that though? I mean, maybe she does. Yeah, it's a she. I did have my tongue pierced when I was like 13. Maybe this can relive that for me. We all made mistakes. What is that?
Eyeball?
What? Eyeball? Wait, let me look at it from the distance. And eyelashes. Can you make eyelashes? But I would have more of like a classy eyelash. Not really like the beetle eyelash things that you see on the road. I'd have like a maybe just a couple flares at the end and then like smaller.
We're putting like eyeballs and tongues on your Corvette. You're talking about eyelashes, and it's gonna be classy.
I mean, I'm just doing whatever I want right now because I'm gonna have a livery on it soon, but right now I don't care. This is pre-wide body. This is pre-everything, so we're just gonna go for it. Oh, wait. I know Adam is always doing the artistic things to my car. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's like a crazy eye dot. Give me like a cute anime dot.
The pupils are so small.
I know. Those are crazy eyes. We need bigger ones.
It's called car modification, Jimmy. No, it's not
That
that.
was way better than that.
All right, let's stand back and look at it.
It's beautiful. I love it. Because I don't have my livery on here yet, I'm thinking for the event this weekend, I'm gonna add some giant dog ears.
Stop. No.
Ha! I wouldn't be adding those with the Sharpie, so taking the Sharpie away does nothing for the dog ears. I need to get some sort of plastic and paint it black and have flappy dog ears, and then I'll have the tongue sticking out, and then with the Sharpie, no, with black vinyl, I can put like Dalmatian dots on, and then I need something to make the tail out of. Something that won't fly away. So the inspiration is very much Monster Jam, Monster Mutt vibe. So any recommendations, let me know. I'm gonna be the big dog with my new LS on trash this weekend. Gonna have fun with it before I get the complete makeover, wide body wrap. Interior's getting a makeover as well. Of course, I'm gonna do headliner. Lots of things coming up, but for now, I don't wanna be basic and just have a white car. Let me know what you think about that idea. Also, I think this is where we are going to stop for the night. Radiator is in, everything is hooked up. Still have to add water and top off oil. Actually, no, I need to do an oil change before the event this weekend. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then we're also gonna add in a relay to this sketchiness over here so the fans and wiring doesn't catch on fire. So that'll be coming up, and we'll work on that tomorrow. So we're very close to my very first track day in the Corvette. I'm really excited, and I can't wait.